I have seen a, what do you call it, evolution, devolution of this word and how it's used in society. I have been active in the Black Power movement since I was 17. You know, I was a Black Panther. I've come a long way in my work, and that word could get somebody killed, could get somebody beat down. And it wasn't, I do not recall back in the 60s and 70s that being a word of term of endearment. That seemed to come about with rap coming out of California, particularly NWA. And I was like having a fit with my kids, and we were going back and forth and back and forth. But I have seen a definite change when it was really poison, really nasty, to now being acceptable. No, no. Words have meaning. It is a slave word, right? And I know that many young people have taken it and say, well, I'll say, put an A on the end. Doesn't matter, it's poison. People had a funeral for it. And I wish that the funeral had worked. And so I'm always saying to young people, and I'm around young people quite a bit when I say all ages, you know, at least from 10 to 25. And if I hear that, then they get words from me. And then like, don't say that around Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson is going to give you a history lesson, so don't use that word around her. So they know. But it's a slave word, it's nasty. And I say to young Black people, okay, you call each other that. What if a white person called you that? What would you do? Oh, I wouldn't take that. Well, then it's the same word, same thing. So what's the difference? You better love yourself and know what that word is. So if you're not going to let somebody else call you that, why would you call yourself that? I know it's popular, and it came out in some parts of rap that made it okay, but it's not okay. It's never okay, in my humble opinion.
When it comes to the N-word, everybody has to realize it's an offensive word, and it's a forbidden word, and it just shouldn't be used, especially in the workplace in our community. Now, there certainly are some people that are trying to take the edge off of it, and they use it in music, and you see it in the media, but it's still something that we shouldn't get involved with. Also, nowadays, you got to really watch what you're talking about in the workplace. Language around homophobia, around racism, around sexism. There's a lot of things that may have been okay a few years back, but many employers now have zero tolerance for them. And so it's not only you have to watch out what you're saying in the office, but also what you put online and what your social media image is.
I have a word for what we see going on now in our society. I call it, we live in the culture of casual cruelty. That it's okay to be nasty, to say ugly things. And we have a lot of people I call thumb thugging on the keyboard, you know, those keyboard warriors that would just say anything and hide behind that. But yeah, simple, decent, common courtesy. And I'm a child of the 50s, so that was ingrained in me, that, you know, you work hard, you do well, and you treat people right, you know. And if they want to come to you stupid, then, you know, you leave, but you treat people with respect.